Good morning, everyone, and thank you, Ms. Arnold, for hosting this panel. It's been just a pleasure to hear from the mayor, councilperson, Mr. Weinberg, Alicia, of course. I mean, there's just a remarkable group, and then it's so incredible to hear Jill and Antoine, your personal stories. It just reminds me that the journey through public service is never a straight line. It is always winding and turning and flipping and going. And I think what I'm so inspired by, especially today on Martin Luther King Day, but as we think to the past of what has been accomplished, what I think is so incredible about today and the National Day of Service and timing with this campaign for service citywide, it is what we will and must do together for the future. It's what Baltimore Corps has been so incredible at doing over and over and over again, connecting individuals in communities who are already having impact, but helping them find their path along the way to maximize and be able to truly take their skill set and bestow it upon others, and moving from kind of the me to we to us. And fundamentally, I would agree entirely with Fagan's premise that I think we're in a really, really precarious moment. The experiment of democracy and what it means to be a self-governed people with elections and representative votes, and the idea that we are in this kind of citizenship construct together, it's in jeopardy. It's under threat in ways that I think we've never fully experienced in this level of technological advancement and the pace at which things can change. This isn't the first time our country has faced significant challenges that are kind of our own self-making, but it is a new flavor of challenge. And my fundamental sense of how we can and must move forward is by bringing people together who have different stories and having them work on projects together that help learn each other's stories and understand that we're in this thing together. The campaign for citywide service is precisely that opportunity. A city is nothing more than its people. That's what it is. We have lots of stuff. We have roads, we have buildings, we have all sorts of things. But at the end of the day, what makes a city live or die is its people. And so encouraging additional pathways and breaking down the barriers for people to be able to experience different ideas and different ways of living and different constructs, it's what brought me into service in my own story. And having taught at what was Southwestern High School was an experience that changed my life forever. Made me realize that the challenges that many of my students had that were 9th, 10th, and 11th graders just getting to and from school every day were frankly harder than anything I had faced at all in my entire life until that point, and made me really rethink everything I thought I knew about the world and what equality meant, what equity meant, what opportunity meant, what are the barriers, either intentional or unintentional, that have been created for these structures. And, I look back on my jumpstart in service and just think, what would I have been without that? And it would have been a much less informed and much less engaged person. And my story isn't unique. And so the more we can give opportunities to anyone who has that inkling, has that thought that they want to be a part of something bigger than themselves, that's what this campaign is about. And it's what Baltimore Corps has infused in this city. And it's what will be the light that gets us through any darkness. It is us together. And so we have a long way to go, but it is precisely things like the campaign for citywide service that will get us down this journey of really believing in the human capacity of every single individual. It's just an honor to be able to help move it forward as the years ahead come by.